We're going to focus on the long head of the bicep. But the bicep consists of two heads, the short head and the long head of the bicep. A lot of times, a lot of people, they just do go in and do bicep exercises not knowing what head they're hitting. You got to specifically focus on each one. You like that? Yeah? Good. Damn! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie B. You tired of going from YouTube channel to YouTube channel looking for the best bicep exercise? Well, you don't gotta look no more, my friends. Because you just landed on the best YouTube channel out there right now. And it's always gonna be around. So before we start this video, like and subscribe this video. Oh, you did it already? Damn! That's what I'm talking about. So let's get to what the video is all about. We're gonna focus on the long head of the bicep. But the bicep consists of two heads, the short head and the long head of the bicep. A lot of times, a lot of people, they just do go in and do bicep exercises not knowing what head they're hitting. You got to specifically focus on each one, the long and the short head. So today we're focusing on the long head, what's going to give you that nice pop-up peak. Have your shirts hug your bicep like a kid hugging a teddy bear. So get your prayers ready and let's get this workout going.
Alright, so we're going to start this off with a single arm dumbbell preacher curl. This is a great way to really isolate the outer head of the bicep. So if you're looking for that nice thickness, this is a great exercise to start your routine on. So during each repetition, complete the full range of motion by fully extending your arm at the bottom of the movement and squeezing your bicep as hard as you can until you hit to the top of the movement. Full range of motion is really important. A lot of guys, they fall off of that and they're more concerned of pushing and focusing on just moving weight rather than the actual contraction on your muscle, and that's what's going to make your bicep nice and thick and give you that nice mass look. So again, remember, the main focus is to have the tension only on the bicep during the reps rather than other muscle parts like at the shoulder. And if you're those type of people that are incorporating your shoulder while doing this exercise, lower the weight so you're able to perform each set correctly. Push your ego aside, lower the weight, and really focus on that muscle and that contraction of that bicep. So right here, this is the real meat and potato exercise to really thicken out those biceps to the point that you have cops pulling you over because they're looking to see if you have a permit for those guns you have. But the thing is, you're not just going to pick up an ordinary barbell and start curling it. No, we're focusing on the outer head of the bicep. So you want to hold your grip less than shoulder width. And again, like I said, focus on full range of motion. You want to bring fully to the top where your shoulders, and then go all the way down to your literally your arm extended. Don't keep your elbows bent as you're curling. You have other guys that do that, they're shaking their momentum back and forth. No, you want to really focus on the full range of motion. But on this last and final set, we're going for failure. That's going to really get that blood and get that bicep really burnt out. And that's what you want to do. And you have to push it to it over the limit for it to grow. Last but not least is the standing reverse curl. This exercise is going to be a bit different as we're going to be targeting a different muscle called the brachialis, which lies between the biceps and the triceps. So by targeting and growing this muscle, you'll be able, I repeat, you'll be able to increase the overall size of your arm as well as your bicep peaks while flexing. And that's what you want. You want the mountain-shaped bicep peaks when you flex that arm so people can't even be near you because there's so much mass in the room. So to perform this, you want to have reverse curl, wider than shoulder width, and you want to have the bar towards your thighs, full extension, and then bring it up as your elbows are tucked in to your shoulders. So here you just seen I did 5 sets. My last set I did normal 10 reps, and then I went half of the weight, and I pretty much went to failure because you have to bring your biceps to hell for it to grow.
Alright everybody, let me wrap this video up. You want to focus on bicep at least 2 times a week, at least. Focus on the long head and the short head. In my next video, I'm going to show you great exercises to really build that short head of the bicep, to really give your bicep a nice thickness and that nice proportion look. So again, twice a week. Don't worry about pushing weight. Focus on the contraction and full range of motion, because if you're half-assing these reps, you're half-assing your exercise, which then you'll half-ass your bicep. And we don't want that. This is the channel to make gains, and the channel to make that progress. So you ready to get these gains? Subscribe to this channel. That's what I'm talking about. You have any more questions or concerns? Holla at your boy. So again, it's your boy Reggie B. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, I'm gonna be proud of you. Metamorphosis complete.